Nigeria's reform efforts have been globally acknowledged and applauded as capable of putting the country on the path to economic recovery. Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Wale Edun, confirmed this in Marrakesh, Morocco, while briefing journalists on the outcome of Nigeria's participation at the 2023 annual meetings of the World Bank and the IMF. NTA reports that the Minister of Finance also left the meeting with a new portfolio.
For several days, the Nigerian delegation led by the Minister of Finance actively engaged with various stakeholders and participated in important discussions and panels. Most of these conversations, the minister disclosed, centered around Nigeria's need for increased domestic revenue mobilization as a crucial element in the country's long-term strategy towards achieving sustainable development finance.
We also emphasized the overall need for support from the private sector around the world, because no matter how much you try and raise domestically, and no matter how much multilateral institutions are able to give, it is a drop in the ocean compared to if you can attract foreign direct investment.
The minister also urged for continued multilateral cooperation to tackle debt challenges, which support the G20 Common Framework and the Global Sovereign Debt Roundtable. Nigeria is not leaving the annual meetings without a new portfolio, having been appointed as chair of the African Governors Forum.
It means that Nigeria has the leadership of the African Governors Forum within the World Bank Group. It is Nigeria that will help to set the agenda and push the case, for instance, for a third member of the Board of Governors from Sub-Saharan Africa, so that we have a bigger voice in the governance, we have more representation in the board of the World Bank Group and the IMF.
As the Nigerian delegation prepares to bid farewell to Marrakesh, it is hoped that the outcomes and recommendations from this year's annual meetings will be carefully analyzed and considered in Nigeria's future economic policies to propel the country towards economic prosperity and financial stability. NTA News.